Welcome to the Occasion Plus Banquet, where every celebration becomes a cherished memory. So let's hear the inspiring journey from the very own founder.
Hello, my name is Gaurav Gupte. I'm the owner and founder of Occasion Plus Banquet Kharghar. Welcome.
Yes, sir. So, sir, how did this banquet hall come into existence?
This banquet hall came into existence in year 2017. Post that we have a banquet at our city mall by name Occasion Banquet itself. Looking at my food quality and my overall presentation part, Little World Mall, the owners of the mall, even the CEO, who approached us and gave us a better deal for this place, which was a win-win situation for us. And eventually, starting from 2007 till 2025, we are roughly doing 180 events a year approx, which includes weddings and your corporate events, engagements, birthday parties, music launches, corporate events, as well as fashion shows. A lot of events which we are catering at the moment.
So, what inspired the name Occasion Plus?
See, I personally feel that a person comes to a birth till his death. Everything is a kind of celebration which we do, and every people from a person who is in mother's womb till its journey to its marriage or till that, we celebrate it in a positive way. So every occasion should be celebrated in that way. So that was the entire concept behind making the word coming into phrase that occasion plus banquet should be there. The plus itself indicates that we don't cater for only one function. We are multiply opening to all sectors, like your corporates, as I told you, corporates, or whether it is engagement, Sangeet Sandhya, marriages, everything. So we definitely would brief in this way that we come everything under one roof, where a person comes over here and just tell us what he wants and we execute as per their dreams, where we make their dreams come true.
That's great. So, what is the capacity of your banquet hall?
We cater for minimum 100, maximum 800 people.
Okay.
Our sitting capacity is of approx 450 people sitting, and moving capacity is approx 750 to 800 people.
So, what type of events do you typically host here?
Maximum events what we do over here are weddings. We are more focused on weddings. Ideally in 180 to 200 events, 60 to 70% we do wedding events, while remaining are most of them are corporate people, which comes like we have well-known brand which I would like to entitle like Tube Star company is there, Deepak Fertilizer is there. We have in construction line we have Aryan builders with us. We have our own Siddhi group, Gayatri Homes are there. Followed with Tri-City is one of our partners who does the events with us. While apart from this corporate events, then we would do a lot of cultural events where we promote different communities, like Patel Samaj is there. Our mall owner is a Patel itself, so we do promote them also. Agarwal Samaj is there. Our Maharashtrian community is there. So we do cultural events in that way. Apart from that, we are very much closely entitled with few of celebs like Prashant Natke is there, Gupte is there. So we have a lot of music launches over here. So we cater to all multi-functions where we want that people should come here, enjoy the event as well as make their dreams, because ideally it is like in mall you get a banquet hall where everything is been catered. Once a person comes to a mall, he goes to the cinema hall, shopping. So to get banquet in mall is a new concept which we introduced in Kharghar, which was started giving other business aspects as well.
So what makes your banquet hall different from others in this area?
Firstly, I would like to highlight the things what we offer which makes unique. Firstly, this is 10 minutes walk from Kharghar station. It is next to the highway. We are in mall, so we have a particular parking space given to our clients. One of the most important part what my banquet has, it is a pillarless banquet. It is a straight 8,000 carpet which holding a capacity of 450 people sitting, 800 moving. Secondly, in entire Kharghar, I am the only banquet who has got liquor license, which we cater for corporate events. Secondly, we have excellent backup being in mall. If even the entire Kharghar is blackout, our mall backup can give you event can't be can be it won't be interrupted just because of power failure or anything. We can keep it operate for more than 2 to 3 days just because of extreme powerful power backup. So that is a plus point which hardly in Kharghar I have heard. While other part is that it's my food quality. For that I would again tell you that once you come over here, once you see the events, taste the food, then you will come to know why I am here and what's my good things what I give and what other cuisines I provide.
That's really great. So do you offer in-house catering or outside vendors are also allowed here?
Basically, I am from a hotel management background.
Okay.
So I personally don't allow outside caterers, but there are few communities like Muslim communities where we are not, they prefer to get their own caterer, while rest we don't allow outside caterers because I personally feel that what I can give, it's what party is needed, I can give that. If not, there are certain cases where they want to get their own caterers, then yes, we have a certain margin where we can do a win-win situation. If a client wants, we can entertain them in that way. We won't say no, but let them first try my food. If they don't like it, then of course we are here for business. We look in that aspect.
So what kind of different packages you offer for weddings or corporate events?
Right now, firstly, we have done segregated upon number of people. Depending upon number of people, the events are there. Like for 100 people, we had made a package of 1,25,000, which includes everything from your food, hall rental, along with decoration part. When number of people are increasing, then depending upon each and every's budget. See, if you are catering for 300 people, we have budget till 4 lakh also. But some of the people have their own budget that we have to put it in 2,50,000 or 3 lakh. Then we come up with that options also. For me, each and every party coming to my banquet is a business for me, and I take it as a challenge and make sure I give them and deliver what they want in their certain budget. Yes, of course, that budget should be suitable for them as well as for me. It happens both the hands, and we do in that way. So we like to customize as per the party's requirement rather than imposing them that these are my rates and come and do it. So we are quite fluctuate. We prefer to fluctuate according to their requirements.
The clients last minute, any challenge or any request from the client?
See, in our service industry, I have learned one thing from my father: never say no to the client. See, there are at situations where, if you remember during the COVID time, there were government restrictions where 50 to 100 people were allowed. Later, the restrictions were removed. People doing events didn't get an idea how many people are going to come. We had a situation where they had booked for 200 people and it ended up coming for 500 people. So I know it is a bit chaotic thing, but by God's grace and getting overall things, we are and my team are so much capable enough. Even if the number of people are getting increased, we have our backup plans ready where we make sure each and every guest coming to my place have food, enjoy the food and should go. So I make sure whatever challenges are come before it goes out of our hand, we make sure we get it resolved well in time. So it can be situation to situation. This is one of the situations which I recently came across.
So how big is your team and what kind of different roles do they have?
I have roughly a staff of 6 people. Amongst that, I have one of my major co-partner who is my decorator, taken care by Astavinayak Decorators, who takes care of glorifying the entire banquet. I have 2 experienced managers who are taking care of client by their each and understanding their needs and catering to them, like what kind of cuisines they are looking, what kind of facilities we provide. They give them the entire brief of what our banquet does, while we have our supporting staff who during the event takes care of bride, groom and family members for small things like as you are aware, as Hindu culture or Marathi wedding or any weddings, there are a lot of essential things which are needed at last moment during the rituals to be done, like thali is there or havan kund is there. We do have all provisions for that. So during that entire process, my team is 24/7 during the event. They are with the clients to cater them or to help them whenever they needed it. So I have roughly a crowd of 6 people who takes care of my entire banquet and who are self-sufficient and well experienced, and they are with me for last 12 years.
What is the most challenging part of handling a banquet hall?
I would say the most challenging part to handle banquets. See, banqueting business is not a regular business. Out of 365 days, ideally it is said, as per Hindu calendar, we have events of roughly around 90 to 120 events a year. Apart from that, to fill the dates are the biggest challenges what as a banqueter we face. To run our day-to-day routines of wear and tears of the banquet, salaries are there. So that's the reason, apart from wedding, we promote other activities like corporate events are there or trade fairs are there. So that becomes a backup plan for us to cover up the gap apart from the wedding parts. So these are the biggest challenge what I personally feel when you are running a banquet, to fill the other dates apart from your wedding. What all events can be done? See, there are events, as I told you before also, from a person's birth to death, all events we have done. Like we have done baby shower, we have done naming ceremony, birthday parties, then comes your engagement, wedding. There are certain places, of course I had done 1 or 2 only, where we do prayers also. Post death, the people don't have that big house to entertain people, so they do prayer meeting also, as I told you. So we do cater in this way, where apart from weddings, our other dates also get occupied and we get revenue from that. We don't so-called expect a profit from that, but a revenue to manifest our entire expenses can be done.
So how do you maintain the quality and the client satisfaction consistently?
Basically, I'm from a hotel management background. The main purpose of any banquet is the food, what they are focused into, and the appearance. The decoration part is taken care by my decorator, Praveen Matre. Apart from that, the food part, which I personally look into it, my father is from catering business for last 45 years. I've got a very good platform from his end. We have our chef with me associated for last 12 years. And being myself a foodie person, before any food goes to the counter or to the guest, I make sure I taste the food, approve it as per our standards, and then it has been served to the guest. So there are very few cases where, see, out of 100 people, there might be 1 or 2 person who might not like it, depending upon different varieties of taste and all. But out of 100, 98 people like the food just because of the food quality and all. And that is what I prefer to keep and maintain it. One time if it is not fitting my budget, I won't take an event, but I will make sure each and every client coming at my place are satisfied with the food quality. That is what goodwill which I have got for my father, and I've been learning, still date I'm learning that process itself.
Will contact you or book a tour of your hall?
Sure, they can definitely reach me at my mobile number, that is 9930 851 003 or 99200 85100. These are my direct numbers. My name is Gaurav. I'm the owner of the property. They can directly get in touch with me. I make sure I meet each and every client of mine personally, because I personally feel that a person who is investing in my banquet, I should personally look and cater into to them. So I make sure I meet each and every client who is paying me and rendering my service.
So if you're looking to host any wedding event or any corporate event, then your go-to destination is Occasion Plus Banquet, which is located in Kharghar.
Please do contact on 9930 851 003. My name is Gaurav. I will personally look into your case. Thank you.
Thank you.